Welcome to February, the month of passion. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Red roses, overpriced chocolates, Hallmark cards. But I'm not just talking about the romantic kind of passion. I'm talking about that fire that keeps you from just existing and starts you actually living. February has always been a heavy hitter month for me. First, it's the Chinese New Year. And yeah, I'm mainly in it for the poo-poo platter. But the whole year of the fire horse thing is kind of cool. Last year, we shed our skins, which was the year of the snake. And now we're galloping into new possibilities. It's Valentine's Day, even though 52% of us are now single. And that's why Galentine's is no longer just a trend. It's a necessity. But this February will be different. This month, I turned 70. 7 decades. That's 70 years of watching what we love and how we sometimes fail at it, but how we reinvent it. And let me tell you, the view from 70 is actually a whole lot more interesting than what they told us it would be. I've lived through the women's movement, the sexual revolution, the birth of the internet, and now, most exciting, the rise of AI. And most important, I've realized that passion isn't just a feeling, it's a survival skill. But here's what's keeping me up at night. Up to 60% of people currently feel disconnected and lonely, according to the American Psychological Association. Wow, that's over half of the souls on this earth who feel like they're shouting into a void. That's pretty sad. But it isn't just sad or poetic. It's actually a public health crisis. Loneliness can be as toxic as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It increases your risk of heart disease, stroke, and dementia. So loneliness literally kills. But we're more connected than any generation in human history, but we're starving for intimacy. We're scrolling through perfect lives on Instagram, but we're feeling completely invisible in our own living rooms. So what can we do about that? We aren't just going to hope for connection. We're going to build it. First, my Sexicon series is going deep this month, and I mean really deep. We're talking about the juicy, the kinky, and the taboo stuff that most people my age are told to stop thinking about. Newsflash, passion doesn't have an expiration date. Now let's move over to the Saltbox podcast. We're deconstructing what we actually love. Not what your parents, your boss, or your algorithm told you to love. We're stripping away the shoulds to find the musts. And every episode features 5 random guests talking about a topic. And then there's the new one, my Substack column, which is called Bodies and Bots. So if you're one of those people who'd rather talk to an AI than a human right now, I totally get it. AI doesn't judge you, and it's always available. But I want to show you how to integrate AI into your life without losing your soul. In Bodies and Bots, we explore how tech can actually be a mirror that helps us all become better humans, not just lonelier ones. This month, I'll also be sharing the exact techniques I use when I'm feeling blue or disconnected. We're going to talk about how to love yourself. And I don't mean that toxic positivity bullshit where you just wake up and think happy thoughts. I mean the gritty, honest work of accepting who you are. We're going to learn how to build real community and not just collect fans or followers. So whether you're into humans, bots, or both, you deserve to feel connected. We all deserve to feel passion. We all deserve to feel seen. So if you want a guide who's been around the block more than a few times and isn't afraid to talk about the messy stuff, the sex, the tech, and the truth, just hit that subscribe button. Follow me on social, and please get on my Substack mailing list so we could really connect and talk. And let's make February the month we stop waiting for someone else to hand us a bouquet and start creating our own fire. Let's go. Love ya.